So I decided to play Echo Knight 2 instead. So this is a English patch for a game that only came out in Japan. So all the voice acting's in Japanese. Just letting you know ahead of time. The translation seems good, though. Like, from what I've seen. So, yeah. Couldn't read them now. Oh my god. That's cute. Not intended for commercial use or resale. Good stuff. I really liked Echo Knight. And I think this is going to be the Dark Souls of first person mystery exploration games? Question mark? I'm going to turn that down slightly. Okay. What is the plot of this one? I don't actually know. The first one took place on a boat? What happened on the boat? We were like collecting gems from ghosts? This looks pretty damn good for a PS1 game. Kuon on Throne and throw in for it. I'd probably emulate it. Okay. This must have been like late PS1. Clock Tower. Oh, I love those games. Liz, when are we going to play Clock Tower again? 99. Oh, yeah, late PS1. This was like right before the PS2 came out, wasn't it? You know what I should do? Really quick. See if I can find an instruction manual for this game. Real quick. Oh god, it's going to be in Japanese though, isn't it? Oh, dang it. Nobody's going to have translated this, are they? Online or IRL? Online would be easier. Thing is, I want the, there should be a bit in the instruction manual where it tells us what the story of the game is. That's what I would like. Okay, this Game Facts article says the story begins when Rebecca Morgan, spelled wrong. There's only one C in Rebecca. The girlfriend of the main protagonist, Richard Osmond, disappears mysteriously. During his search, Richard arrives to a library and discovers inside of a book the image of a woman called Christina Collins, died long ago. Peculiar thing is, despite her old clothes and hairstyle, the woman is identical to his missing girlfriend. Okay. Alright. Alternate way of spelling it. It's a weirdly specific variation. That is quite strange. We did play the first Echo Knight. I did play that on stream this year. Oh, here we go. My girlfriend Christina went missing. She worked at the college here. She was last seen entering the library's reserve room. She's been gone ever since. Police investigation still hasn't gone anywhere. After all this time, I decided enough is enough. I know a guy named Kent who works at the library. He'd be willing to let me in after hours. There's a control list. Oh, thank you. I think there's one in-game, actually. That is the one on the boat with the flag, you know. Yeah, the first Echo Night took place on a boat. We collected a bunch of crystals from ghosts, gave them to a weird guy. What could have happened here? Tickets, please. Oh, is this all voice acted? Oh my god. He does look like a little head in a cabinet. I don't usually give people free access to the reserve room. Sneaking in like this in the middle of the night. I'm surprised at you. I'll give you the okay, since I'm an employee here. Though I don't really have the authority. Wish there was more I could do. I did play Clock Tower 3, actually. It's quite a good one, yeah. Can barely hear the game. Okay, I can turn that up then. Oh yeah, that's probably better, isn't it? Yeah, just let me know if the volume needs to be worked on. Okay, so yeah, this is a From Software game. It's running, I think, in the Kingsfield engine, which is why it's like this. No! No! Oh god, no! Fuck. Would you like to guess? Would you like to guess how the controls in this game work? There are similarities to the first one. Horizontal inverted. Okay, here's my question. The analog sticks are not used. L1, L2 for up and down. Okay, so there's strafe left and right. There's up and down. And then there's rotate left and right and move forward and back. Okay, so. Hi, Jack, how you doing? How many PS1 games actually use the sticks? Not many. Not many. Oh boy. System. Key config. Strafe. R1, R2. Up and down. L1, L2. Why? How? Why? Think about the strafe. Which one goes left and which one goes right? This is not Armored Core Controls. Armored Core Controls is this one, which makes slightly more sense. L1, R1, strafe left and right. L2, R2, look up and down. Which still isn't great. But way, way better. Jeez Louise. Oh my god. Is left up or is right up? Oh, geez. So what else do we have? Oh, yeah, okay. Turning on R1 and R2 and strafe on left and right. Oh, gross. Gross. That's the worst. Oh, geez. It's piss? No! No! All right, so this is the one to use, the Kingsfield one. That's the one. Ooh. Ooh, we can make it all contrasty. I like that. All right, cool. Sound. You can enable or disable voice acting. Oh, that's rad. Okay.
Look, it's all very simple. The R buttons are strafe you have to use in reverse and in conjunction with that pad. You have to be careful not to use the L buttons at the same time, or it will reverse the strafe on the R buttons but not on the D-pad. Simple, right?
Simple. Screen moves with each step, giving the feeling of walking. Oh, head bob. Oh, you can turn head bob off. This game is so ahead of its time. Ooh. Oh, fancy. There's like 5 different fonts in this game. That's rad. Huh. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't like head bob, actually. Set your walking speed. Normal. Good all around. A fast-paced walk. Yes, please. Yes. Speedrun strats. Okay. What does special do? Restore health automatically. Huh. Well, that might not be that might not be a bad idea. Okay, so this is fast turning and walking. This is fast. Damn. We are flying around this room. Whoa, too fast. Slow down. Jeez Louise. Whew. Rolling around at the speed of sound. It's an assortment of books about literature and the arts. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can you hear the radical train? Damn. History? Traditions and biographies. And the game or IRL? It's IRL. I live next door to a family of locomotives. They're very loud sometimes. They have incredibly loud train sex. It's a little inconsiderate, I'm gonna be honest. Step stool. It's a small step stool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yep. Okay. Is that right? Okay. What sort of file could this be? It's an entry log for the reserve room. Why did they put it up here then? It's trains. Christina has an entry here during the month of July. Did the translation team change Rebecca's name to Christina, or is it something else going on? Christina Collins. 1949. That was a while ago. New trolley problem. Your train neighbors having loud train sex, keeping you from sleeping. Aw, thank you, Dragonic. You have a wonderful day. Pun was only 23 back then. Okay, listen. North American Prehistoric Cultural Research. Okay. North American Prehistoric Cultural Research. So if I was that book, where would I be? Oh! How did this get here? Don't lay your books down like that. That's going to damage the spine. This woman. A lady. Ladies. It was the spitting image of Christina. Oh, it's a forest. That's cute. Her name is Jessica Clancy. She's part of the Clancy family. Been a well-respected family for many years. Having grown up in an orphanage, Christina had no memories of her early childhood. I'm sure that upon seeing that photograph, she realized the two of them must be related. There's no doubt in my mind that Christina paid a visit to the Clancy residence. This looks like a really scary road. Oh my god! No! I knew it! It was like a one-lane road in the middle of the woods.
Darn trees, learn how to drive.
They're all over the road. That is a door with a face. Yes. Everybody in this game is a little bit long. Oh shit! Were these character designs done by Clamp or what? What was that about? Was that a dream? I wanted his head to turn all the way around. Just stare at us. How's it going, my man?
森で気を失ってたところを拾ってやったんだ。感謝ぐらいしてくれ。
I think this takes place in America.
まあ、俺もあそこで道に迷ってたからな。偉そうなことは言えないか。挨拶がまだだったな。ブライアン・ノードだ。
Brian Node. That's an interesting way to spell that. Is all this a memory, or are we reading this in the book itself? So in the first game, we did wind up like reading books and then going into their memories and stuff, but I don't think that happened in this one. I think we just saw the picture in the book. We drove out to the mansion, we crashed into a tree, and then we had that dream while we were unconscious.
これも何かの縁だ。まあ、仲良くしようぜ。
We're in the same boat. That's a reference to Echo Night 1.
What's your real name?
Brian Node. I really liked the first Echo Night, so I thought this one would be nice and relaxing to play today. Lighter. Can I borrow this? Do you mind? Candlestick. It's fastened on with a bolt so it won't fall off the desk. Okay. I guess I could see the purpose of that. Hmm. Is that maize? Herb. I think that might be sage. PS1 game, these textures kind of snazzy. They look great, don't they? There's actually not a lot of like texture jitter, which you normally get with a lot of PS1 games. But like these environments are gorgeous. Feeling better already, huh?
とにかくこう暗いんじゃどうしようもないな。
Is it really dark?
その辺を見てこよう。電気ぐらいなんとかなるだろう。
Okay, maybe a little faster, buddy. You could probably cross the room a little bit quicker than that, I'm gonna be honest. No, not into the void! Brian, no! Damn. Power's out. Now loading into the void. Oh. Is that the walking pace everyone's gonna have from now on? I'm gonna be honest, it might be. I'm gonna be for real. It might be. Brian, you have so much to live for. You can still change your name. Hello? That's a cute little save point. That's alright. I don't mind that. That's alright. That's cute. Make a little phone call. I like how the phone is held on the receiver by sausage links, though. That's kind of funny.
What is this AOL Instant Messenger Astor sound?
Little bit, yeah. It's the feminine version for Brian? That's a good question. Stone is built to burn through firewood and provide warmth. Looks like it's been used a lot. Brittany? Maybe. Bridget? Brianna? A Brimskit? Brienne? Bucket? Bamskit? Bridget do be b-balling, though. It's a large bookshelf, but it doesn't have a single book on it. Then how do you know it's a bookshelf? Brumhilda. Suspicious. Ooh. I was not expecting, like, a big explorable house, I guess. I don't know why, but I guess I wasn't.
配電盤が切ってあるな。鍵がないと動かせないようだ。
Distribution board? Well, like a fuse box?
その辺を探してみてくれ。俺は何とか動かせないか試してみる。
Okay. Distribution board. Huh. Also, do you want this on while you're working on that?
早くしてくれよ。
Okay, I was just trying to make sure you were safe. I was worried about you. Okay? That guy's gonna get himself electrocuted. I swear to God. Nope. What the fuck kind of house is this? What the fuck kind of house even is this? Just come back to a charred corpse. See, this is what lockout tagout procedures are for. Huh. Oh, that's creepy, actually. Okay, wow. Huh. That's surprisingly unsettling. What a decorative plant. Plant. There's a large aquarium. It's empty, though. Huh. I do like all the incredibly dried plants in here. Is this a spooky game? The first one had ghosts in it. The first one was a little bit spoopy. I think this one might be too. Alright, well, we gotta find a key for whatever that thing is. Huh. You know, it said this is the dressing room, but I don't see any dressing at all in here. Where's the ranch? No Caesar or nothing. No. What? I just assume rich people have a dedicated room for their dressings. Huh? Some guy wanted to feel like he lived in a spooky castle. That's kind of cool. I can respect that. How much work do you think it took to get that drip working right? That's quite cute. I like it. I like how it animates popping at the end. That's very, very cute. Huh. If I had like $1 billion, I'm not living in a penthouse. I'm living in a goddamn Dracula castle. Yeah. Okay. It's the door that giggles. Okay, so we can go in this one. You sure this ain't a horror game? I assume there may be horror elements in it. But the first one was kind of like a first-person exploration puzzle game with, you know, some ghosts and stuff. It's oil painting with a red base. There's no signature, so it's not clear who painted it. Those couches are fucking weird. Huh. Welcome to the Cheesecake Factory Mansion. More about a creepy atmosphere than actual scares. Yeah, it seemed to be the case. A couple of people could sit on the sofa with plenty of room to spare. Also, damn, what is this carpet? Jeez Louise. Bitch, you live like this? Scary house, but it's built in like 1985. Yeah, like a super haunted house. But, you know, with a carpeted ceiling. Okay. Like, okay, so this is what I meant about, like, what the fuck kind of house? Nice parallax. So what does this go to the tower or what? Call. Eight-pointed star chamber? Whoa, okay. Okay. Right. Christina? She's been cryogenically frozen? Okay. Well, you don't have one in your house? No. I think my house was built after the popularity of eight-pointed star chambers. Gonna be honest. Her eyes are gently closed. This isn't really Christina, is it? What the fuck? Is that like the moon? It's got its own moon? Okay. It's got some big slappers. Look, they're hard to model, okay? Hands are really hard to model on the PS1. Okay. You be nice. These are pretty good looking for the era. She's even got thumbs. She's ready if a game of GoldenEye slappers only breaks out. Oh my god. MGS gave us thumbs and an index finger. It's true. The rest of the hand, though, was just a big box. It's just a fucking cube. Oh my god. Okay, so now I feel like we've explored everything, though. Okay. Oh, okay. I've got an idea or two. One, we could light this candle. Oh! Oh! It wasn't something in the cabinet. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Huh.
開かないよ。早く餌をあげないと魚が死んじゃう。
Oh.
きっと電気が消えちゃったからだ。
Conrad, oh my goodness. How you doing? How's it going, Raiders? It's good to see you today. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The fish might be dead. So's the child. That's okay. He can have a ghost fish. It's fine. Welcome on in, y'all. It's so good to see you. Conrad, what were you up to today? We're playing a PS1 game called Echo Knight 2. Master of Lord of Nightmares, something like that. I don't know what the translation is. What a fascinating little game from FromSoft. It is the Dark Souls of walking around a house in first person solving puzzles. I liked the first one, so I thought the second one would be fun to do.
だからお化けが出てきて鍵を隠したんだ。
The Dark Souls of Seventh Guests. A ghost came out and hid the key? Give me more info. Oh. Huh? Oh. Yo, the lights are on. Okay. Oh, we're in the past, aren't we? Decorative pants. Plants. There we go. Now we can grab the Fimsh food. Wait a minute. Okay. So the game takes place in 1949. But this is a flashback to when that ghost died. And that's what the Fimsh food looks like. Business like common. Thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. Is this 1990s ass fish food box? How's your fish? I don't think they had nutrition labels in like the 1890s. Gonna be honest. I don't know if those were necessary yet. It's got that mashed prawn flavor though. Delicious. What did people feed fish in like the 1890s? Oh my god. People had to have like owned fish, right? You could probably have like an aquarium or something, but like what the fuck do you feed them? Huh. Does pet food have nutrition labels? I think nowadays they do. Probably other fish. I guess that makes sense. Maybe like breadcrumbs or something? I don't know. Huh. I guess I never really thought about it. Fish food to me seems like a very modern invention. Like it seems like dried fish flakes seems like the kind of thing that would come out of the 1990s. But I really don't know what you'd feed them before that. Like if you were around in the 1970s and you had like those aquarium platforms where you had goldfish in the heels of your shoes, like what do you feed them? That's a real thing, right? I'm not just making this up, right? That's a thing that existed. That wasn't real. It totally was. uh, no, I need to look it up now. No, I need to look it up now. Oh my gosh, these are recent, actually. I don't know, I'm looking for like the 1970s ones. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the ones from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. That's yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. All right. So I'm going to say probably not real. Hmm. I'm sorry, the Stray Souls dev studio announced that they're shutting down. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it sucks that people are out of a job. But yeah, that game's terrible. Hmm. Tuesday evening, November 13th, 1951. Real live goldfish swim around in these glass slippers displayed by a manufacturer at the National Shoe Convention in Chicago. You won't be able to rush out right away and buy a pair, though, as the maker, who calls them floating steppers, doesn't plan to put them on the market. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I hope these are not real fish. These poor fish. That said, I think nowadays you can buy one with like plastic fish in there. You can buy heels with plastic fish in them right now. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. Floating steppers. Big steppies. Everybody's arms are just slightly too long. Like if the wrist is supposed to be at about where like the seam of the pants is. They're just like just a couple inches too long. Oh, I don't like long Mario. Very strange child. Well textured though. Look at those Argyle socks.
綺麗でしょ？僕の魚なんだ。そろそろ餌をやらなくちゃ。
Really should feed it.
ちょっと取ってくれない？
Could you get that fish food? Yeah, I got you, buddy.
ありがとう。 こいつね、
Don't.
頭がいいんだ。僕がやらないと餌を食べないんだよ。
It won't eat its food unless it sees me give it. That's clever? Sure. Hmm. What's the flashback? Is it World War II or the Great Depression? That's a great question. I have no idea. Hmm. They haven't given us a year yet.
だから毎日僕が餌をあげないと。
Oh, we could have checked the expiration date on that fish food.
まったく手のかかるやつだな。
What a picky little bitch. Fish.
どうもありがとう。これ棚に戻し。
Yeah, I got you. We've taken the fish food. Look at that. That's a good fish, actually. That's a pretty good fish. That's a pretty darn good fish. Big old cabin in here. There we
You
go.
put the food back, turn around, and the fish is eating the kid.
また怒られちゃうよ。
Oh, yeah, we gotta lock it to keep the fish from getting in there and eating all its food. What? What's your thoughts so far? So bad it's good or good? This game's pretty good for its time, actually. Like, so far, no complaints. Aside from the control scheme. Oh. Children are very stupid. So when we go back to the present, we're still gonna have the key, right? Is that what happens? Yeah. Okay. All right. I got it. What country is this set in? America. Couldn't you tell?
あ、鍵だ。
Children are so dumb.
餌、あった。
All right, go feed your ghost fish. Oh, we're gonna have to watch the whole thing, aren't we? They weren't getting bombed in World War II, were they? Just once. Only the one time. And not here.
よかった。 お兄ちゃん、ありがとう。魚、元気になったよ。
Are you referring to Pearl Harbor? I am, yes.
あなた、いい人なのね。
Hoopst. We get to collect crystals from ghosts again. Is that what's going on?
そう構えなくてもいいわ。何もしないから。
I kind of dig her style, though.
あれはね、あの男の子だったものよ。あの子の魂。
She's got not only a cool outfit and a pretty cool haircut, but a banging theme song. Also, didn't you get shot?
死んじゃったの。みんなね。
They're all
でも
dead,
どこにも行けない。
but they have nowhere to go.
誰かが来てくれるの。
Not until someone what? Hmm.
もう死んじゃったのに。かわいそうよね。
She could be a ghost, I guess. But ghosts don't generally look like this. They're usually a little more shadowy. I don't know.
助けてあげるできるかしらね
She seems pretty cool.
下に
Look at the boots, too! Oh my god!
Bunblow.
Hi, Sel. Thank you for 36 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Gosh. 1950s proto-goth, yeah! She's got the buckle-up platforms, damn. Knee-high buckled platforms.
あの子を殺した奴はそこにいるはずよ
The man who killed that boy should still be there. Interesting. Horror noir? I guess a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that astral piece. Sure. Ooh. Distribution board key. Ah. Why is this here? You know what? I am not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. There's a phone around here somewhere, right? Just mashing words together. Here it is. Horror noir might be Cthulhu. Might be. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Tyson,
鍵
how
が
you
見つか
doing?
ったのか。だったら早くこいつを動かしてくれ。
Hurry it up. Huh. They just put an LED screen on this thing, or what? Okay. Pop that key in. Oh, that's all. Okay.
おい、なんだよあれ。
I was expecting a puzzle, but that's alright. Uh-oh. Yo! What are you gonna shoot the ghost?
銃が。こいつ一体。
Try punching it. Okay, see ya. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh no. Meh. Okay, maybe we should also... That asshole! Oh no! No! Wait a minute, I figured it out. Wait, I got it. This is the tutorial for the lights. Got it.
行ったのか。
Okay. Okay. So, obviously, the gun's not gonna work against a ghost, right? But what's stopping you from punching that thing? That's my question. Couldn't you just beat up the ghost? Now I know what you're thinking. It's a ghost. It's incorporeal, but like it grabbed us by the throat, which means it's got to be solid in some regard, right? Literally nothing stopping you from punching that ghost. Like, even if the ghost can't interact with like physical objects, it could probably interact with people's souls, right? Like a ghost could probably interact with another ghost, and I've got a ghost inside me, right? So all I need to do is punch it, and the ghost of my fist will punch the ghost. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't know why not. Cervante, thank you for 7
I
months.
ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no sleep. Freaking ghost bed.
Freaking ghost bed. I honestly, you could probably shoot the ghost too. I don't see why not. Cause like, if a ghost is wearing clothes, can you interact with the ghost's clothes? Like, if the ghost has a sword, can the ghost attack you with the sword? In which case, what is preventing me from using a sword to attack the ghost? Where bullets don't have ghosts, obviously, but like the ghost is like a residual self-image, right? So it's like the clothes that they imagine themselves dead with. But if my self-image includes a gun and a bullet, then like, why not, right? Why isn't my spirit also inside the gun? I don't know. I'm just thinking, can the ghost give a BJ like Ghostbusters? So here's what I'm thinking. This is what I was asking when I watched a movie called It Follows. In the movie It Follows, there's like this ghost that like is sexually transmitted. So if you have sex with someone who's being followed by this ghost, it follows you instead. And then when it catches you, it like kills you or something, right? But like I'm built different. I would simply fuck the ghost. I'd simply have sex with the ghost. Like, then what you gonna do, huh? What now? Like, obviously. The ghost will have to follow itself. That's gonna have to haunt itself. Exactly. Weirdly ham-fisted metaphor for AIDS or something, yeah. Just STDs in general, I guess. How do you fuck something that's actively trying to murder you? I mean, I don't know, let's tie it up first. I've had sex with some things actively trying to kill me before. All right. All right. Dang. What if the ghost kills you by fucking you? Well, you know, I had a good run then. Good night, newbie. Thanks for hanging out. My gun is useless against it. I'm out. Okay, bye. What were you doing in this mansion anyway? How did you get here? Why did you bring me here? Okay. Hi, Matt. How's it going? Happy New Year, Gurkerman. I think I'm Thursday, by the way. I'm gonna do some end of the year tier lists. I think that's gonna be my plan. You know what though? Honestly, good move.
That's how you know this is in America. The guy tries to solve the problem with a gun and gives up when he can't.
Kinda? Yeah? Hex the week after? Possibly, yeah. Hex seems interesting. I don't know anything about it yet.
I wish I could kill ghosts with a light switch.
You probably can. Nothing's stopping you. That candle's almost all the way burned down. Interesting. Huh. You have a horrible cold? Oh my god. I hope you feel better soon. Oh. Holy shit, that game rules? Okay, cool. Alright, good. I'm looking forward to it then. My spiel, please. Absolutely, Gurkuman. Thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. And I'm still editing. Oh, you can take a break. It's okay. Feel better. This door's not laughing anymore. Whee! You alright, Brian? Damn, these faces are good. Brian, no! Oh god. Yeah! Run! Run slightly faster! Light switch, there it is. I got you. Yeah, get out of here. Bitch ass ghost. Compass. Huh. Okay. Have you played this before? Or have I watched somebody else play it? I played the first one, Echo Knight. I have not played this one, Echo Knight 2. He's dead. Oh. Can I take his gun? Brian. I need to borrow your gun. Damn. Also, yes, there was blood allowed in the PS1 era. Yeah, of course. Establish the guns are of little use. Only against ghosts. This is quite a wild painting. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so maybe we should explore the second floor first? Okay. Not that then. That door works. Oh, ghost. Dang, this place is fucking lavish. You didn't have a good crimbo? Yeah, it was fine. It was a Monday, you know. A wee tot. The gun has to be racist to be effective against ghosts. Oh, of course. No, I'm out of ideas. Okay, so these lights are already on. Eat some protein. That's probably a good idea. Get some energy. Dang. Power's out. Blum. Servant's waiting room. Is that a map? Yo. Okay. You're here. The bar. The restaurant. Okay. Sure does help to have a map. Weirdly, it doesn't look like the lower right-hand room has an entrance. How do you get in there? Oh, you got a no clip to get in there. That makes sense. Radio. What's with this radio? Bobdles. Wicker. Yep, that's an ashtray. All right. Okay. So, Love a herb. Okay. Nothing there. Is this that ashtray maze I've heard so much about? Perhaps. Herbs, can you heal from them? Yes, that's what they're for, yeah. Take control. Take control. It's before Resident Evil. That's a great question. Let me see. Resident Evil was 90... This was after Resident Evil 2, I think. Resident Evil 1 is 97. Director's Cut was 99. I think this was the same year as RE2.
返して。 持っていかないで。
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Hmm. I don't know if you're playing that one right, though. Okay, I'll just let her practice then. Hmm. Photograph of a young couple. Whoa. Okay.
今日は君にプレゼントがあるんだ。ほら、見てごらん。
え、楽譜？何の曲かしら。
Hmm.
この曲。
そうだよ。
That is an upright piano, not a grand piano. It is not nowhere near a grand piano.
嬉しい。私、大切にするわ。きっと上手になって、あなたに聞かせてあげる。
ああ、楽しみにしているよ。
Do you play Chopin? No, never. If I die, will you play Chopin for me? Who the heck? Walter Greenberg. Oh, okay. Huh. Valentino Wyden. Renee Schuster. I know that guy. I have played Clock Tower 3. It's quite good. Oh, except for the final boss. The final boss of Clock Tower 3 fucking sucks. Hate that guy. A jointed room. Oh, there's a distribution box over there. Oh, I got it. Okay, we'll climb over it then. Come on. Okay, so that's the room I gotta get. Okay, got it. He's got bad hips. Can't get over it. Like the idea of a panic mode mechanic in a horror game. A lot of the Clock Tower games have that. And it's a bit of a mixed bag. Clock Tower 3 is fascinating. Not, like, good, but fascinating. Haunting Ground is a spiritual successor to Clock Tower. And honestly, quite a bit better than it. Landscape. Tower 3 is the magical girl one? That is, yes. Do an impression of the first Clock Tower antagonist? Well, that depends on what you mean by antagonist. Because I guess you could mean the Scissorman, but honestly, Bobby's not, like, the big villain in there. It's his mom that's like... She's the worst. Ah! Ghost! Okay. Did I take damage from that, or...? Huh. Okay. This is that lounge, isn't it? Main character needs an old camera as soon as possible. Agreed. Gosh, I wish I had some extra cash to throw around, because I would totally pick up Fatal Frame 4. I actually heard it's pretty good. 5 is terrible. Whoa. Okay. Eurydice? Have a good nap, Echo Baz. 1927. Huh. There it goes. The manatee. Honestly, kind of a shame we don't do blimps anymore. I feel like we could make them much safer now. Ah. The heck did I miss? The maiden voyage of the Eurydice. Ooh. Ooh, I like some impressionism. I feel like this one speaks to me. What does painting say to you? So there's an artist called... I'm probably going to need to look this up. Hang on a sec. This reminds me of this Italian painter. Russian? No, Russian painter. Hang on a sec. Where was he? There it is. Vasily Kandinsky. I'm gonna guess Polish, actually. I don't know that one for sure. This one. This guy? Oh no. There we go. Can I move around my window? There we go. Okay. Okay. So this guy, this guy's pretty cool. Yeah, he was an inspiration for Rez because so this guy had synesthesia, which is connections in your brain between auditory and visual processing that cause you to see sound as shapes or colors. And a lot of his work was listening to compositions, like he would listen to music and then paint what it looked like. And you can sort of see where this was an inspiration for Rez. But yeah, sometimes sounds will have like names and colors and personalities even. But yeah, just super cool art that I love. I really like this kind of stuff because it's neat to look at and think about how somebody else sees the world, you know. Just a linking of two unrelated senses. Yeah. The one I've heard most commonly is between sound and color. But yeah. Cool stuff. I like when Impressionism does things like that. Impressionism is just a really interesting school of art because it's about trying to use art to represent truth without representing reality. Does that, if that makes sense? There are a lot of things that are true to people in the world that aren't necessarily real, if that makes sense. Ideas like motion and sense and experience, memory, like all of these things. Yeah, not real in like a physical sense, right? Like even something like motion, which is like not a thing that has a physical existence. You can't point to what a motion is necessarily. You can point to the object, but at any point in time, the object is stationary. The motion of it is not something that exists outside of itself. And that's how you wind up with stuff like Nude Descending Staircase, is like an attempt to capture the motion of an object without the reality of that object. I don't know, it's kind of neat.
クマさんがいなくなっちゃった。
Not Mr. Bear.
どうしよう。ジェシカちゃんのなのに。どうしよう。クマさんがどうし。
Oh. Yo, I had enough and I bounced. Mr. Bear's a real one. But we do have to go get him back. Unfortunately, no longer have a bunch of his paintings because Nazis destroyed a bunch of them because they considered them degenerate art. Yeah, of course. I see a burr. Oh! That's a good bear. Look at this long bear. Yeah, a lot of Impressionism becomes, like, falls under the purview of degenerate art. Because a lot of shitheels look at stuff like this and they're like, it's just a bunch of squiggles and lines. That doesn't represent anything. Fuckers. God, I hate fascists. Just the most boring ass
クマ
people.
さん。ありがとう。
Don't. Okay, bye. Man, everyone in this game real slow. Still locked. Still on the blimp? I'm still on a blimp. Remembering a lot of cartoons and animated things that might have been inspired by his style? Yes, there's one in... God, does the original Fantasia do that? I know there are a couple of abstract animated pieces about sound and music. Mm-hmm.
やっぱりジェシカも連れてきてあげたかったわね。
急に熱を出したんだ。しょうがないだろ。
So when's the blimp gonna blow up?
なのにレベッカと違って
Oh,
体が弱い。
twins, Basil.
旅行に行くんだって楽しみにしてたのに。かわいそうだわ。
Uh-huh.
大きくなれば体も丈夫になるさ。
She'll get stronger as she grows older.
この子たちの人生にはまだまだ時間があるんだ。
She's gonna get swole. Drink your protein.
今度来るときはきっと4人揃って。
ああ、そうしよう。
She's gonna lift in the future.
お船から煙が出てる。
Please stop praying for my twin sister. She's getting too strong. Oh no! I was joking about the blimp blowing up though. No! Okay, now I'm upset. It was funny when there was nobody I cared about on it. God. Oh my god. Wow, actually the manatee. Jeez.
Oh, the humanity.
Jeez. What year is this referring to? 1928? I think? The time is ripe. Huh. Is that flashback or the fish child that was set in 27? Oh, it must have been that one. That one might have been 27. Some of the flashbacks seem to be the 20s, but we're not... It's not entirely clear. Okay, cigar lounge. Yeah, we didn't even manage to save Mr. Bear. What do we do with the compass? Oh, God. No! Oh, that spooked me. Oh, that legit spooked me. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this area until we can figure out how to turn those lights on. Hmm. Yeah, I got big spookified. This chick keeps laughing at me. Okay, so we're here. The inner courtyard. Okay, that door is just locked. Right. Okay. And the little L-shaped room, the little L-shaped pentomino down in the lower right-hand corner is completely inaccessible. Sure you can't get to the inner court? Yeah, it's locked. I think I need to turn the lights on in there. But that's okay. Because I still have a bunch of other areas that I haven't checked yet. In the central wing. This was just the first door we found. At least I think so. I don't think we've looked at this one yet. Cool. Okay. Never mind then. Maybe we do have to do that. I thought there was maybe a little more extra, but I don't know. Also, we need a 3-digit numerical code. Try 678. Yeah, you got it. No. You know, I think... What if it's in relation to that newspaper? Okay. Bar lounge over here. If I interact with this again, is it going to send me back? No. Ah! Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh. This game has a lot of interact with items twice. Interesting. I can think of another one that I might want to do that with then. Can I just not get through here? This counter sure is big. I cannot get past whatever's here. Ugh. Alright, so let me go back to the piano room. Check out that chick playing the piano. Because I didn't interact with the photo frame after doing that flashback. So maybe we can help her with the peony? No. It's not a very complicated musical composition, is it? I feel like this newspaper had like... like a thing circled that might have told us the door code. But who knows? P&E sounds like a trans girl's fetish. Who can say what? I know a couple that could be referring to. No! Jost! Can I pick up some of these grape juice? No. It was the obituary that was circled? I think so too. But like, I can't read it from my inventory for some reason. This is an Ace Attorney. That does explain the lack of stepladders. Ooh. It's cold in here. I feel like we're gonna have a boss fight with Eddie. You mean ladders? Don't be so... I mean step ladders. Okay. Frozen meat. Alright, I don't think there's much to do in this room. What's the deep psychological meaning to Eddie from Silent Hill 2 eating pizza? What does the pizza mean? The pizza is Eddie's Maria. Snow Rash. Boo? What do you mean boo? No, I mean it. Okay, so when James gets to the town of Silent Hill, the spiritual power underneath the town is trapped in a cycle of, because of the events of the first game, it is trapped in a cycle of manifesting the nightmares inside people's hearts, right? So when James shows up full of guilt for killing his wife, the spiritual power under the town manifests Maria, who is a person made from his memories and desires, in order to spoilers. Silent Hill 2 spoilers. If you haven't played Silent Hill 2 yet, I recommend you do that. Manifests Maria in order to jab at and emasculate James. She's there to make him worse. Mary's like, I can fix him. Maria's like, I can make him worse. Pyramid Head's like, I want to put him in an aquarium and feed him like a turtle. I love you. Love you too. Eddie, on the other hand, arrives in town filled with guilt for killing a dog and shooting, possibly killing, probably wounding a guy. A football coach, I think. And being really upset at his own weight. And that's a thing that the town decides to needle him with by manifesting things that cause him to sink deeper into his own the problems that he came into the town with. And for James, that's Maria, because his problem is his wife. And for Eddie, it's his self-loathing over his weight. So the town manifests pizza. Hence, Eddie is to the pizza as James is to Maria.
I just want to tell you that I love you.
I love you too.
And also, Chad, you're great. You look beautiful today, and I'm just gonna kiss the bunny. Have a good time.
Is it the town doing that, or is it just leaking out of him? I'm not convinced the town in Silent Hill 2 is actually doing anything. So the spiritual power under the town of Silent Hill is corrupted by the actions of Alessa from the first game. Incidentally, not on purpose, right? So the town is not actively causing this to happen. It's just a thing that now happens in the presence of the spiritual power of the town. So it is leaking out of them. For instance, you can see some of Eddie's manifestations and nightmares and monsters when you're near Eddie. You can see some of Angela's when you're around Angela. And the stuff that you generally see around the town, like Pyramid Head, are only manifested around James. Because those are from James's head. They are escaping James's nightmares, right? For instance, the abstract daddy enemy that you fight is explicitly Angela's monster. It is nothing to do with James. It is a monster entirely out of Angela's head. Do I not have the key to the distribution panel anymore? Do I have to find a new key? These people were drawn to Silent Hill because they have something fucked up going on, and I don't think that's correct. I think all these people wound up there for other reasons. James went there because of the sentimental reasons. Angela and Eddie are running away from something, so they went to the abandoned town. So I think it's one of two things. And I think that one's actually open to interpretation. It's either that the town decided to call to, like, I don't think the town has, like, desires exactly, right? But it's either that the spiritual power of the town is reaching out to people with darkness in their hearts, or people with darkness in their hearts are drawn to the spiritual power of the town. They are, in essence, the same thing. But there are differences. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 8, 6.
Good theory. Might I also posit your cue? Fun.
Heck. 586. Okay. Like a psychic mirror and amplifier? Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to imply that the town has like a will or desires or is trying to do things. You know? Because it's not. Doesn't work like that. And the events of Silent Hill 2 and the fact that the town works that way only happen after the events of Silent Hill 1. Because of the events of Silent Hill 1.
But Bun, what if the town just needs a little action? Nudge nudge wink wink say no more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have not played Who's Lila. Moki bought it for me though. So I will do so. Something to do with the indigenous spiritual grounds the town was built on being corrupted by white people. In a... Yes and no. So, Stephen King's work, Pet Sematary, was kind of the start of the, and I'm going to use an insensitive term for this, and I'm going to try to walk it back. The Indian burial ground horror plot, which is complicated. It's complex. Because there is an inherent horror in America that is the fact that we're living on stolen land stained with blood, right? And there is an inherent horror element of that, right? So I see where the land itself is tainted by the crimes that our ancestors committed against First Nations people, right? Like, I see where that becomes an element for horror stories. The way it's usually done is bad, though. The way it's usually done is bad. Silent Hill dips its toe in there, I think, because of stuff like Pet Sematary.
Like many things. I guess it all just comes back to white people doing things they ought not have done.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I feel like Silent Hill dips its toe in there because Stephen King does it, and Stephen King is an inspiration for Silent Hill. However, the town of Silent Hill is not a burial ground or anything like that. They do talk about colonization in, like, of the land of Silent Hill.
Sometimes dead is better can apply to tropes, too.
True, Zog. Thank you for 13 months. Oh my goodness. But the way that they frame it is that the land itself was seen as being powerful. And that's it. It wasn't necessarily like, it wasn't haunted, it wasn't evil. It was just seen as being sacred because it had its own power. And that's about it. Right? So it's very indirect, yeah. Sorry for talking about Silent Hill. Nines, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have any Silent Hill games had old-timey sea captain characters? Yes, actually, yeah. Yeah, I can name one, yeah. The Silent Hill arcade game is about the ghosts of a ferry ship that went missing in Lake Toluca. The Silent Hill arcade shooter game is about a haunted boat that went missing. And one of the characters is like a reincarnation of the ship's captain or some shit. It's dumb. But yes, there's an old-timey sea captain. Yeah. Legit. Beyond Two Souls? Oh god, yeah, that one's terrible. That one's real bad. Jeez. Ghost boat, ghost boat, ghost boat. Jeez. Ugh. So yeah, like I said, Silent Hill, I feel like dips its toes inside that trope, but I don't think it does it in a terrible way, or even a particularly bad way. And before the events of Silent Hill 1, the town was not considered like evil or haunted or whatever. It was just a spiritual power that exists in the land. As I assume it does in many places. What you got there?
あのね、みんなでね、かくれんぼしててね。
Are you crying because you can't read?
でもね、全然わかんないの。いっぱいいっぱい探したの。
Okay, that's cool, and I'm gonna let you finish, but Jesus Christ, look at the size of that book on the second shelf. Oh my god. How do you even read that fucking thing? God damn. That's a book. How does that thing even exist? You'd tear out the binding every time you opened it. Holy shit.
They turned your Sonic timeline into a book. Bam.
Oh my god. It's like somebody printed out Fallout Equestria. The whole thing. Dang. What? It's the 35th anniversary Akira hardbound box. Yeah. Jeez.
これを持ってる人が鬼なの。
The wolf medal. Ah, woo!
お兄ちゃん、代わりに探して。
Yeah, I got you. I'll find him. I have the author of Fallout Equestria on my Steam friends list.
3
Rad.
Wolf Medallion.
3 wolf medallion. Oh, a brain slit. Okay. Woo, werewolves of Echo Night. Woo. I was hoping there was a secret passage in the fireplace, but that doesn't seem like. Was Fallout Equestria one of those pony gore stories that were popular, like Cupcakes or whatever? No. It's Fallout with ponies. It's Fallout fan fiction with ponies. And it is like very long, incredibly long. It takes itself relatively serious, and I hear it's fine. I hear people who say it's good, so I don't know. But, like, how do you even read one of those things? Like, Jesus Christ. Silent Hill 1 through 4 were an SCP, what containment class would it be? I don't know much about SCPs or containment procedures. However, aren't they based on likelihood of them escaping? I feel like the town is pretty self-contained. I don't think it's really going anywhere. So... yeah, it's not particularly a danger or anything either. It seems pretty innocuous to me. But I don't know. Like, if you don't go to Silent Hill, it's not a problem. Yeah, it doesn't, like, spread or anything like that. The only time we see stuff like that is people who are tangentially related to Silent Hill who are going to other places. Because, like, Silent Hill 3 takes place partially outside of the town of Silent Hill, but that's because, like, Heather's a reincarnation of Alessa with the embryo of God growing inside her, and Claudia Wolf, a member of the town's cult, is trying to cause her to birth God again. So, like, sort of unrelated to the actual town itself. More Heather than the town. It's more the God growing inside Heather being influenced by Claudia's power of faith. But yeah. Okay, so we have to...
So as a fan of the Silent Hill series, how does the word Centralia make you feel?
Well, at least the TTS pronounced it correctly. Just unbirth God, is that so much to ask? That is the ending of Silent Hill 3. Claudia unbirths God. The long way. Through the mouth. Have they tried punching God in the face? Well, God's never been in any of the games. Because I don't think their God exists. But they have punched manifestations of God in the face, yes. And also killed it with a katana. That's Japanese steel folded 1,000 times. Could cut through a tank with that. Yeah, as you do.
Japanese steel with thousands of crunchy layers, yum.
Yum. So, what is this? Can I, like, take this with me? or get the music out of it, or like what am I supposed to do? I feel like it's supposed to be related to the girl who's playing piano, right? Maybe? It's just how you listen to the OST. I think that might actually be the case. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll just try this other door that I haven't played yet. Tried yet? Played yet? Why is my brain broken like this? I feel like I didn't used to be like this. I feel like it's been getting worse. I'm trapped here? No! Cool. Danger. Didn't Walter Sullivan also summon a depiction of God, or was the machine at the end something else? So I don't know if it's annoying if I just keep talking about Silent Hill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So the cult wanted Walter Sullivan to create God using the Mother Stone, Nakihona, in order to birth God into the world. But Walter didn't want that. Walter was like, I don't really care about God at all. I just want my mom. So that's what he wanted out of the game. Who's Walter? Walter Sullivan is the main villain of Silent Hill 4. He's like a serial murderer. Okay, so, problem. Okay. This is an issue. I think I'm supposed to be able to get to this door. He is also mentioned in Silent Hill 2 very briefly. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get through here too, and I'm just not able to. And I'm wondering if this is an emulator issue. What would cause this to happen on an emulator? Resolution scaling? Possibly. Aspect ratio. Is there an invisible Pokemon in the way? It's happened before in games? It has, yeah. You know what? Wait a minute. Now that you say that. Let me try something. I don't think this is a Kecleon. Right. But remember that there's ghost children around who are playing hide and seek, right? And we can't see ghosts unless the lights are on. So, like, actually, What if... What if we have to get the lights on so that we can see and talk to the ghost children who are playing hide and seek? You know? Walter had a Poseidon complex? I'm not sure what that is. Bramvity. Whiskey? Whiskey and brandy. Time to mix those together. Got it. So I can take the key. Right. See how the ghost disappeared? But I think... Yeah, she's still there. Like, I can still... Okay, she's still got a hitbox. Right. He had sexual feelings for his mother? I don't think so. No. No, not at all. I don't think Walter's thing was sexual in any way. Also, yes, edible complex. Did Walter carve numbers into his victims, or did he just write them nearby? He carved numbers into his victims, and it was like the number out of 23. Or 21? 21 sacraments, yeah. To cook something that's very complicated. Edible complex? I find it quite simple, actually. Alright, so now I can use the distribution board and I can put the key in
it. Or
it.
joke so fast. You should be proud of chat.
You know, I really am. Did you see the Vor game that's getting worked on? There's like a there's a developer who's making a horror game where you get eaten by a giant snake. And people are like, "Hey, did you know that this is like a kink thing?" And the developer's like, "Oh, I did not. I just discovered that, actually." I don't believe them. I kind of do, honestly. Here's what it is. Here's the reason. Is because there's a bunch of like placeholder graphics and stuff in the video game, but there's no death sequence. The game is called Digested, I think, which point in favor of the on purpose vorking. However, if it was for a kink purpose, animating your character being eaten by the snake would have been #1 priority, would have been first and foremost. And instead, if the snake attacks you, it fades to black and goes, "You died." So I'm gonna say
This
probably
is
not actually
That's
a kink
the only
thing.
part people actually animate.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been day one. There we go. All right. Devs have a decision to make. Show you going into its mouth and then black? A little bit, but it's not like... It doesn't look like a vor mouth. I don't know how to describe this, but... There is a way that the mouth should look. If it's a kink thing. That is to say, awfully slimy. Hello? A sheaf?
ないなあ、おかしいなあ。よりによってこんな時に。いいところへ来た。探し物をしているんだが、
What you
手
looking
伝って
for?
くれないか。
Is the specifics of the vorkink being dissolved in stomach acid or the swallowing itself? Depends on who you ask. Totally depends on the person. Chef or guile haircut? Well, he's in a kitchen, so that's 1 point for chef. However, if he sonic booms me across this room, then
お客様にシチュ
I'm gonna
ー
have
を
to
お出ししなくて
reevaluate.
はならないんだが。仕上げの胡椒が見当たらない。 旦
Pepper.
那様の大切な客人を
I can
待
get
たせる
pepper.
わけにはいかない。確かここ、バーの方か。マークのやつ、いつも勝手に持ち出すから
Mark no yatsu. That Mark. Why did he take the pepper to the bar?
Was the creator of this concept horny? Congratulations, you're doing textual analysis and the author isn't dead. Isn't that great?
Isn't that? Can we move these curtains? No. I'm guessing no. Some drinks do use black pepper. What if my vorking is the heartburn that occurs after eating so many microverts? Gotta get some Pepto-Bismol. Allie, how you doing? Hello. Wait. It's Pepto-Bismol. Allie, it's so good to see you. Hello, Raiders. How are y'all? Oh my gosh. Hublum. Give you one for free. Well, come on in. We're playing EchOwO Night 2? Lord of Nightmares? We have not met the Lord of Nightmares yet. That's not a thing. Blim.
Secret living are tending, having had this new thing explained to them, something is awakened in the creator, and the art is changed.
Rower. Extreme Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wecky tilda Matilda hee hee. Unzips your baggy ass pantsu baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. My little baby tail for your bulgy wulgy kissies and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Thank you, Allie. Jeez. Been a while since I've had to do one of those. I knew it. It was ghosts.
胡椒
Goofer that's made out of Pepto-Bismol, so they're made to get 8. There's a freebie for you.
これはバーのものだ。あげるわけにはいか
I
ない。
can't just give it to you.
僕は楽譜を探しているん
Looking
だ。
for a musical composition.
大事な楽譜なんだ。
It's very precious. I gave it to my girlfriend.
彼女はも
Now she's nowhere to be
うあ
found.
の楽譜だけで
Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Even in death I serve. You a drink. What can I get you? Did y'all know there was a funny furry number before 621? Was it 336? Back in like 2011, there was a room party that was filmed and turned into an incredibly lewd music video. Oh, 332. No, not that one. Yeah. I think it was room 336. I'm gonna be for real. I don't think you're playing that right.
違うわ。あなたじゃない。
621 is a furry number. It's a funny furry number. Before or after AC6? Oh, way before. Oh, way before. Furries were laughing at Armored Core 6 because they used the furry number.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi.
I'm a dragon.
Dragon?
Uh-huh.
You're not a dragon, you're a rabbit. Darn.
Thank you, Kateri. Oh my goodness. Gonna be next year, though. When February rolls around, Year of the Rabbit becomes Year of the Dragon. Room 366? That's the one. Yes, thank you. The music video is just called Room 366. Do you actually visit E621 or do you just know of it and reference it for jokes? No comment. I plead the fifth.
マーク。
It's a food additive code for MSG. Love some monosodium glutamate.
あなた、この曲を知らない？ 楽譜が消えてて、どうしても思い出せないの。
I'm blocked in North Carolina and I'd be pissed if I didn't have a VPN. Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine. It's just a lot of fursuits rubbing together. It sure is. Boy, is it. The notes have faded away. No matter how hard I try, I can't remember how it went.
このままじゃ。
He'll never come back.
知ってるなら教
Oh,
え
how
て。
it goes, tell me, please. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Taco time. Thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? Oh god. Simply no sheet music. Asshole. Um.
これで弾いてみるわ。
Nope.
違う。こうじゃなかった。
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I borrow this?
あ、 返して。
Hmm. I'll bring it right back. Don't worry. I got you. I'm gonna bully this ghost. Alright, maybe this guy knows how the music goes. Hey. Fix this.
これはそうだ、彼女が弾いてくれるはずだった曲。
Yeah, she will. Don't worry.
ありがとう。
Read the manual, it probably has the answer.
これだろう、欲しかったものは。楽譜のお礼だ。
Okay, but how does the music go?
いや、なんでもない。
Nah, never mind. What is happening?
彼らは苦しんでるわ。果たせなかった過去の
They're
思い
both in
に
so much pain. They're bound to a past they can never change. You!
でもその男もあの女ももうどこにも行けない。どうせもう死んでしまっている。そう言いたいの。それが彼ら。あなたは恋人を助けに来たようだけど。つまらない人ね。
I think I fucked it up. I'm gonna check the walkthrough. That's what I'm gonna do. Echo Night 2. Give me that sweet, sweet walkthrough juice. Come on. There's a GameFAQs one from 2004. Does she show up when you fuck up? Or when you do good? I think she's just kind of judgmental, you know, as a person. Oh, it's ASCII, alright. Oh, yeah. You bet. Oh my god, I haven't even gotten to this thing. Jesus. Okay, the tower. Oh, here's the musical puzzle. Cool. Okay. Yeah, got it. Okay. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, cool. So, let me reset real quick. I probably could have just loaded from the menu, that's fine. Okay, so you are supposed to fill out the music. Yes. Frogwares is now the publisher of Sinking City on all platforms. I did see that, yeah. They got their rights back. Thank goodness. You can get a bad ending in this game? Oh, yeah, you can. Yep. Oh, yeah. From the makers of Dark Souls comes Echo Knight. Dang old Lord of Nightmares over here. Let me see. I think I saved in the kitchen? Yes. Should be able to go to the dining room. There's a light switch over here. Shush. Don't you laugh. I'm out. Or they didn't sell Dark Souls as from the makers of Echo Knight. They actually sold Echo Knight as from the makers of Kingsfield. I can kind of see it. There's some Kingsfield-y elements to the walking around in this game. Like, I get it.
Lucky Bunsen Goo.
Sneakoo. Good, Fred, thank you so much for the $10. I'm going to use that to buy some groceries so I don't starve. Thank you. For goodness. Echo Knight is a Kingsfield-like? Kinda.
Mark. あなた
It's like a Kingsfield, but instead of fantasy, it's a Tekken ghost game. All right. So, did you give the bear to the kid? Yes, I did. Yeah. Did I mess that up too? Was I not supposed to do that? Is that why they exploded? All right, let me see. So we need to put it on the second line and on the top line. Second line and then the third line. Okay. Here. And then on the second and the third. Okay. I think it's like this. The ASCII was a little unclear.
これでいい弾いてみる
Hey Poppy, how you
Nice
doing?
buns.
Thanks.
違うこうじゃなかった
Nope. Not right.
誰か
Okay, so I'll just move them all up one note, maybe. Maybe they just need to be up one note.
これでいいの弾いてみるわ 違う
Okay. Nope.
誰
So it's in ASCII, and it says, this is an approximated attempt. How must look like the finished score? This is an approximated attempt. How are you supposed to know this? Oh, that's a great question. It says, go to the bar and listen to the melody on the jukebox. And then just know how to write music, asshole. So, Is this not how I wrote it? I feel like I wrote it like this. Sucks to be you, person without perfect pitch. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it sure does look right, doesn't it? Hmm. Okay, so how does this go?
弾いてみるわ。
Huh.
違
Okay.
う。
So we need to know the first 8 notes. Oh, that's cute. You can hear her playing the thing I just wrote. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So it's a cute little thing. All right, let's go listen to the songs. There's 3 of them. It's probably one of them, right? It's one of the songs in the jukebox. Wait a minute. It's a song called Piano Nocturne. Piano selection number 5, second movement. How are we supposed to know which one it is? Piano Sonata number 64? Not that one. That sounds right. Oh, now I can't exit out of this anymore, so... I'm thinking this one's right. Yeah, I can't move. That first one a Kingsfield song? Oh god, maybe. Well, is our home now?
そう。
Yeah.
そ
Ah,
の
okay,
曲
cool.
確かその曲だった。
Thank you, Black Sheep. I'm gonna see if I can't get it. Alright, let me listen to that again real quick. No, 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 no.
違う。
The second one is totally right. I think it goes down and then up to the last note, but that was way too low last time. Hmm.
これで弾いてみる。このメロディ
Okay, got it. Okay.
思い出したわ。
Alright. It's not as bad as I was thinking, but geez. Ugh. This is the run. Norma!
マーク、
You were on the other side of the hallway the whole time!
やっと
It's been decades!
ピアノがあの曲が聞こ
I
えて
never thought to look in the other
教え
room.
てくれたあの楽譜の曲。
そうだ。僕が探していたのは楽譜なんかじゃなかったんだ。
マーク、
Mark! I've put their souls to
随分優
rest.
しいのね。
She's here to berate us again. Who cares what happens to
そういう
them?
ものじゃないのよ。
They're not even part of this world anymore.
すべては彼らの運命。それを変える必要なんてあるのかしら。あなたは恋人を探しに来たんじゃなかった。
Didn't you come here to find your girlfriend?
そんなに彼らが大
Are
事。
those people more important to you than her?
面白いわ、あなた。そうね。
So she makes fun of us no matter what we do, except she calls us boring if we don't help them and interesting if we do. The way those pictures are hung seems very Japanese to me for some reason. I know what you mean. I feel like from a Western perspective, they would be flat on the wall. She doesn't want you to get all the Chaos Emeralds, does she? No. She's like Rouge the Bat. All the world's emeralds will belong to her. She's not really thick enough, though. She's a little skinny for that. And not even close.
I walk back from dinner and I hear one talking about BDSM bat.
Fell into the Ken Penders rabbit hole? Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. You don't know where that's been. Same? Oh jeez. There's a couple good Ken Penders videos out there. One of the ones I found pretty interesting was from Netlore, a little podcast with Cybershell. They've got a whole Ken Penders episode. It's pretty good. Oh, the Echidna lore is wild. Alright, so now that we have Pemper,
Fun. Listen, I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm down with the
We can give it to
sexy
this guy.
times. I'm just saying it was kinda strange for Rouge the Bat talking about handcuff play with law enforcement.
it's a little weird.
おお、これだ、これだ。よかった。おかげで料理が完成するよ。
Let's go, baby!
It's the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and
I'm making
everything
pepper
wrapped around
soup.
Blam 42.
これでよし。
Emily. Thank you for 42 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty.
Flirting with the cops is not a cop behavior.
Agreed. Yeah, when we say fuck the police, we don't mean fuck the police. What if the thing binding you to the mortal world was soup? I said it last time we played Echo Night, and I still think it's true. Being a ghost with ADHD fucking sucks. You're gonna be like, oh, let me go do my unfinished business that's keeping me tethered to this world. Oh god, when was the last time I swept this floor, though? Oh geez, have I even read this book? When was the last time I used these cups? Hold on a minute. Yeah, Ghost with executive dysfunction. Yeah, I'm gonna do my unfinished business one of these days. Don't worry, I'm on it. Eventually.
Looks at Bun, reports, selects this picture is too much like me, and I don't like it.
What is going on with... Oh no. Doggo! Oh. Doggo, no! Rip Dino! Wait.
Worst or best time, now you got all the time in the world to get stuff done with no deadlines.
And I still won't get anything done, I'm gonna be honest. Oh geez. Okay, so now I'm trapped out here. Can't enter, the door seems to be broken. Okay. Rip Dino. Most clever dog in this world. Can I... Hang on, I've got a newspaper. Can I roll up the newspaper? Okay, maybe I don't have the items I need?
Dog ghost. There is no notes. Oh wait. Except why must you make the puppet ghost attack us? Why must you make us hurt
No.
once we love?
Run, don't you dare. I won't. I'm not. Can I get back inside? Nope. No, it's a boss fight now. Okay. Oh.
You thought it was
Oh,
a good
obviously.
boy, but it was me, Dino.
Obviously, I'm supposed to
Young
interact
lady,
with it. Okay.
close your mouth, please. We are not a codfish.
I don't know liars? I hadn't heard that story. I don't know about that. A lovely herb. How much health do I have? Oh god, fuck. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, probably better off just loading my game. Damn. Pupper kicked my butt. Alright, so instead... Is there a quick turn in this game? It just occurred to me, I have no idea. I would put it on L1 and R1 at the same time, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay.
Did the pupper rip you a third butt cheek?
I don't know if you can rip a butt cheek. Alright, there we go. I could punch a ghost? Me too.
どこなの?
I would super punch a ghost. Google user, thank you so much for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How you doing? Hello.
ねえ、犬を見なかった？ティーノっていうの。これくらいの大きさで。
Look at you,
これと
Mr.
同じ
Rhyme
ペン
from
ダント
Wonderland,
首につけ
where
て
we
るんだ
play
けど。
croquet with flamingos and hedgehogs but doesn't believe in the third butt cheek.
That's just sensible. That's logic. Why'd you put a pendant on a dog? I'm gonna be honest. There's only one circumstance I can imagine putting a pendant on a dog being a good idea, and that's if the universe is on Orion's belt. Like, otherwise they're probably just gonna eat it. Or something. I want to watch Men in Black again. I like that movie.
また何か見つけたのかな？あの子、何でも加えちゃう
The
から。
tarts are broken. Let's go. It's a fun little movie.
I'd like to register my disagreement with Bun's position that you can punch a ghost because you have a ghost inside of you and ghosts can punch other ghosts.
Yeah.
And that I will be submitting a manuscript to a journal outlining my objections soon.
So what do you have a problem with? What part of that doesn't make sense? That's logic. Dogs are like children. They'll just put fucking anything in their mouths. Swear to God.
Bun, this isn't logic. It's science.
Ghost science.
Imagine a giant cockroach. With unlimited strength, a massive inferiority complex, and a real short temper. He's terracing around Manhattan in a brand new Edgar suit.
That's a lot of malt liquor. That's like a lot.
These are the twins, Giebel and Bob.
TTS did a pretty good job. I'm going to assume that the TTS read that properly.
Shit. I didn't know it was that kind of party. Hook a doctor up.
What? Word of caution when using the drawbridge. Be sure to read the following instructions to prevent any accidents. Both drawbridges will move up or down. If anything is weighing down the drawbridge, it will not respond to the switch. Huh. That drawbridge, then. I see. Okay. So, oh, okay. Okay.
Imagine a massive barrel of Colt 45 bun with a burned visage of Billy D. Williams. That is a sight I wish to see before my death.
Okay. Oh, I see. There's no response. Is it broken? Is it broked? Hmm. Ah, it's a wine bottle. Oh, it does have a wiggly screw. We could tighten it up. Hmm. Good night, Gurkman. Okay, so basically we want to flip this. And then we want to get the doggo to stand like here. Hello. Hi there. How are you? What are you chewing on? Is it a wrench? Gogs. What you got there, buddy? Uh-huh. Why don't you give that to me? Why don't you give me to that to me? Look at him go. Alright, I'm gonna go flip the switch over here. Cool, now we got all the bridges down. So now what? I think we want to get the wrench so that we can fix that thingy over there. That's an elevator, isn't it? Hmm.
Are you planning on wrenching that from the dog?
Yes. Okay, so maybe we need to get the dog into the elevator. Like, can we get the dog down the stairs? Hmm. Are there any cooking shows hosted by furries? That's a good question. I do
Hope
not
this dog
know.
isn't like mine. Mine doesn't like stairs.
Oh, yeah. There are doggos that are not fans of stairs. Aw, dang it. I think I know what to do. Okay, I think I got it. Doggos is friends? They are friendly. I'm more of a cat person, honestly. I'm more of a bunny person, honestly. Something of a bunny guy. Okay. Now, can we chase the doggo over here? I do like how the dog stops on very specifically marked signs on the ground. Very handy. Okay, so now we pull this swim. And the dog has nowhere to run. There. Whoa! Well, there he goes.
There is nothing more cheerful than seeing a pit bull with their tails wagging and their big, dopey grins. Perhaps even wiggle their butts to show how happy they are.
Perhaps. Alright, Goggo, come on in here. Lever, bolt. Yeah, there we go. Tighten that thing up. No prob. Alright, now we can pull this lever. I knew it was an elevator.
Ah, Cubby want an elevator ride.
Puppy was like, I'm super bored down here. Play with me. And then let me out. Oh my god! What happened while we were down there? What happened? Oh my god. Aerith, no! She got stabbed by Sephiroth! Fell down, cranberry sauce all over the dress.
Child, I was gone for like 5 minutes.
Oh, oh. Not again? The howl was a little much. Wolf. Nemcless. Wait. How do I use the Nemcless, though?
Now I'm thinking of nothing more sad than a dog with someone who just died, and they lay down next to them because they don't want to leave.
Maybe on the girl? Yes. What was I fighting for? What was she fighting for? What were you fighting for? The ghost dog not only has the pendant, but is all grown up. Where she's still a child ghost. Horse head. What? Well, that's uncomfortable. What is that supposed to be? Kids just love playing with the horse head hook. It's like their favorite game.
Something something flared base.
No. Horses don't have a flared base. They have that's not the part that's flared. The base is not the part that's flared. I'm sorry the tarts are broken. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll reset the again, okay. I gotta start them up again. Fran, oh my goodness. Hi.
As you can see, Bun is certainly not sorry.
Blum. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think they should work. I think they should work now. Where do horse head, hook hand, car door? Yeah, there they go. Horse head, hook hand, car door. I love you, sweaty. No. What? Did we not pick up that wolf medallion? I thought we got like a wolf medallion. Did this also release in Europe? No, this is the fan translation. I feel like we've completed this area of the house. Cool, okay. Ow. Okay. So I think I can disable this fuse box. Because I don't think I need it here anymore.
With my last 10 bits, I think this needs to be amplified from chat. Ahem. Horse head hook hand kitchen car door English hydrant Nissan roof flank.
I think that's what they were saying in the trailer for Kojima's new game, right? Where do we use the hook? Horse hook. Oh. What's that noise? Huh. Kojima's got a new game. He's working on a new game. It's called OD. Legally distinct from PT. Jordan Peele is involved? Which sounds cool. I'm a little worried because it keeps getting described as like an interactive experience. And I'm like, oh. I'd rather have a video game, honestly. Like I'm good on experiences actually.
And now I got some more bits. I have lost nothing.
Hmm. Yeah, I'd rather have a video game. I mean, Kojima will make it work. Probably.
Now, is Kojima's before or after Kojima's Garfield?
No, OD is the stealth sequel to Starfield. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, this door is open now.
Okay, it took me a moment to understand that. Well played.
No problem. Hmm. Wound up with a lot of blood in a horse's head. Goddesses ring the bell of dawn. Huh. Well. Looks like there's a lot more to do here.
Now all we need is a distracting solo trumpet playing in the background while we discuss business.
Business. Just need to slip it into somebody's bed so we can deliver a mafia threat. Ding. Oh, okay. So, here's what I think is I'm gonna go take a rest. Find somebody to raid.